to my dear Aries. Let's see what's going on with you guys for third week of November. So I hope you guys follow me on Instagram so you can follow all my crazy and the things that I do. Went hiking yesterday. But why am I mentioning that to you? Because every time I go to the mountains, or I'm in nature, it's like my channeling energies get its full dose of batteries. I get a nice recharge. So I figured, let me just do your reading while I have full charged batteries, because sometimes doing a lot of readings, and I did a lot of personal readings last week, I kind of felt a bit zapped. So it was ideal. All right, so I got all your cards down here, guys. Feel free to look at your moon and your rising. I always encourage those, and your Venus. All right, so what is going on here? Because not only do I feel it on my back, I feel it in your soul, and I feel it in your energy. This is amazing. You guys have the Sun, and under that is the Ten of Swords, and under that is the Four of Pentacles, and under that is Lovers, and under that is the King of Pentacles, and under that is the Two of Cups. Are you guys seeing this? Is this ringing a bell? Somebody here was emotionally guarded. Three of Pentacles wasn't really working with you in a relationship. Was not working with you in a relationship. Just was not collaborating. Was emotionally guarded. Was piecemealing you feelings. Not emotionally available. Doesn't have their emotions in check. Emotionally unstable, in fact. And that was trying to control. That person was controlling the relationship, the dynamic, your situation. Control is control. It's not love. Love is love. Control is trying to manipulate a relationship. This was somebody you had a relationship with, somebody you were married to. You were a couple. They could have been very stable with you. It could have also been an earth sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They were a lover. They were everything to you. And you thought they were your future. You thought they were your stability. And then you let them go. Or they let you go. Somebody let somebody go and just fucking ended it. And I feel like, Aries, this is you. You're like, I'm fucking done with all of that. I'm so over it. It's like, I know now. I know now for a fact. Yes, I found somebody I thought was my person. Yes, I thought we had a connection. Yes, I thought it was going somewhere. And I was falling in love with potential, but I know potential is not real. And I know that, somebody not giving me their emotions is ever going to make me happy. So it needed to end. 10 swords. Good fucking bye. And what's at the bottom? Overall, the Sun. And you're happy. It's like you feel free again. It's like you could breathe again. It's like you understand. It's like you cut the cord. You literally disconnected, and now you've made yourself available to connect with somebody else or something else. So guys, again, you could apply this to a career or a job, not just a person, because stability is stability when I see earth sign. Now, in your situation for the third week of November, I have Archangel Michael. This could very well be a Sagittarius. And Two of Swords, deciding between two jobs, two people, two roads, two careers. People letting go of somebody and moving on to something else. Past, future, it could be two anythings. And Archangel Michael now is descending upon you, Aries, to bring you those things, because it's like, fuck, Aries has learned their lessons. And this is a beautiful thing. Now, what's coming towards you, I don't know if I like this card, but we're going to see. The Star in reverse. Could be an Aquarius. You might have an issues with an Aquarius right now. For some of you, it's a very small pocket of you, Aries. Others of you, you're not. A lot of you guys are losing optimism. You're losing hope. You're losing faith. Because Aries people, they fight impatience all the time. They do. The other thing with Aries is, if you don't see it, you don't touch it, you don't smell it, it doesn't exist. It's in your mind, you think it's never going to happen for you. So what's coming towards you for this week is like you're losing that faith, you're losing hope, you're losing that vibe that you're not going to get something new, that you made this move and you're like, did I mess up? Like, as in a doubt. Can I tell you what you don't see coming, Aries? Can I? Because I'm going to cry. Four of Wands. Motherfucking stability. You're getting stability in your life, in your world, because what you did, You laid the foundation for your future. You're laying foundation. This could be a marriage. This could be engagement. This could be a new career. This could be a new job, finding your path, who you are, your journey, your happiness. Your happiness is coming towards you and you don't see it. This is telling you don't see this. So you're losing faith. Archangel Michael is here. They're bringing it into you. And these Two of Swords are starting to tell me you have doubts. You have doubts. You're only human. Who wouldn't have doubt? So you're like, okay, I cut the cord. Now what? Next? Now you feel naked. Now you feel bare. Now you're like, oh my God, okay, so now I have this new chapter in my life. Look at your advice position, Page of Cups. Somebody is giving you, messaging you something on an emotional nature. If this isn't you receiving, this is you giving, but it's in your advice position. So it could go either way. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see. It could say that you need to do this or you need to receive this. In your outcome, I have Three of Cups, celebrating good news. Could be reconciliation. I don't know. We're going to see. Three of Swords, third party situation. 2 3s for me. We go on to a third party situation. And I say that because I saw the Two of Swords earlier. 7 of Wands, defending yourself, defending your actions. So this is already an interesting reading. Let's see why there's pain there. I'm vibing. It's like you. Okay, I'm feeling like this is like you defending yourself, how you were hurt in the past. That's what I'm kind of vibing. And it might also mean you're dumping somebody to be with someone else. Let's see. Universe, angel, spirit guides, Aries, Temperance, Two of Swords. What's happening here? Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Tower. Here we go. And the Seven of Wands. The cards are now starting to double down. Yes, here we are. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I'm not picking that up for this. What I'm picking up for this is your stability, your independence, because you're nurturing, you're loving, you're caring. This is pre-Empress. And lately I've been vibing this for you guys. You're not in Emperor mode, you're in Empress mode. Empress mode is just as big and as powerful as the Emperor. The only difference is the Empress produces things into her world. She makes things happen. She births things. And she understands her value and her worth. That's the vibe I'm getting off you guys. This is pre-Empress. So this Two of Swords is clarifying you, again, defending yourself, your needs, what you need to do in order to move forward. Healing, chasing your dreams. The Tower, you're letting go of the past. You're like, okay, it crumbled, goodbye, because these are clarifiers. So this isn't actually happening to you. This is just describing to me what the situation is that you're going through in the 3rd week of November. You are basically allowing a situation to crumble and go away. You get that because now you either are receiving passionate messages from something or someone, or you're chasing your dreams regarding something, and this is going to heal you. And you're like, fuck everybody. Even the people that you know that you need to cut out toxic things from your life, whether it's a job, a person, people, even friends and family. You're just like, I'm looking for this. My stability, my family, my life. The bottom of the deck, you and someone else, happy. Somebody messaging you something emotional. Some of you, this could be somebody from your past who put you out in the cold, somebody that you were seeing that you had a false start with, and then they come back and then they had this realization. Others of you who are getting out of a marriage and you're going on to something else, you're moving on. Whatever the case is, you cut a cord with your past and you decided to move forward. That's the general theme I'm seeing here. And you're good. And you're like, okay, now what? So this is what the vibe I'm getting. So let's see what the star is, why you're feeling so not as optimistic as I would like. Why is the star here in reverse, please? A lot of you feel like you're not getting that new emotional beginning, that new emotional opportunity. And maybe some of you are, and it's not coming from a person that you wish it was. But this is you also debating your future. A lot of you, this from that small pocket of Aquarius, those of you that are dealing with an Aquarius, was talking about earlier, you're not getting that emotional new beginning with that person. And not that you're waiting for them, but you're trying to decide what to do, if you should hang on and wait for them or just go on. But it looks like you're moving on, because they did put you out in the cold down here, and under that is the Ten of Cups. Once upon a time you were happy, and then they put you out in the cold. And the rest of you Aries aren't optimistic and happy, because you're like, okay, I'm going towards my future because I have my leg up, and this is the wand of the past, and this is the wand of the future. He is holding the globe in his hands there, and he does have one leg towards the future. And you are seeking this. You are seeking an emotional new beginning with someone. But some of you are feeling hopeless, like it's never going to happen for you, because you've been fighting this, feeling out in the cold. Let's see what's going on. But this is what you're not aware of. This is coming towards you guys. This Four of Wands. Yeah, you have fear of the unknown. You have fear of the future. You have fear that it's not going to happen. But you know what? Sometimes it's like when I get this moon card, I don't know how other readers read it, but me personally, it's like, it's good to do this, right? Where we do tarot reading, we do channeling, we say things to our querent, or the person listening, so you can mitigate fallout, so you could be prepared for what's coming towards you, for anything that's being divinated, right? But sometimes I feel like the moon card is like, okay, there are some secrets, there are some things the universe is working on for you. Some things here are divine, and you need to let things play out, and you need to trust, because you aren't aware of all the information. And that's why we'll be like, what's the moon? What's the moon? And we'll pull out like 1,000 cards to see what the moon is all about. Yeah, this, it's not the right time. These two, Archangel Michael in reverse, Temperance in reverse. It's not the right time for you to know or have this information. They're working on it for you is basically what they're saying. So what's coming towards you is this, is happiness between you and somebody else, your foundation with somebody else. You could be getting engaged by next year. That's what I feel for a lot of you, engaged, married, somebody solid next year. And they're like, look, we're working on it. We just can't give you all the details right now. You just disconnected. So now that we know with what you decided with your free will, Aries, we're working on it. We're turning that wheel in your life. And we're going to bring you this happiness after you've been out in the cold for so long. But we see what you've done. That's why Archangel Michael is upright in your main base cards for your situation. So I hope I'm making sense. I know that sounded a little complicated and off, but there are some things that we have to wait for fate to do for us, because they wait for our free will. Okay, Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? Yeah. In order for this to work for you guys in your future, in your near future coming up for you, there is somebody who's going to deliver you an emotional message, right? And you need to make yourself vulnerable. You have to drop the guard and let go of the past. I know the past hurt, and I know it sometimes feels like, oh my God, am I going to get hurt again? So you block yourself. But these are falling in your advice position. So this could be saying you need to deliver this message and make yourself emotionally available and vulnerable, or receive it and make yourself emotionally vulnerable and happy, because look what's coming. The white picket fence, the nice cars in the driveway, the husband white, dog, cat, white picket fence, all of it. You don't have to pick and choose. You just don't. You can have it all. Even marriage. This is you, Aries, taking control of your life, of your empire. Success is under that. Guys, this is coming towards you. Success. Money on your home, control, and empire. There's somebody here that's making themselves emotionally vulnerable to you. Accept it. Or it could be vice versa. You need to make yourself emotionally vulnerable to somebody who will deliver a message to you. Now, why is this Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups in the outcome, please? Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. Third week of November for my Aries. You're delivering some kind of truth. some kind of honesty, or you could be receiving it and it could be painful. So either you're having this communication with somebody and you're defending yourself, or they are defending themselves, and it fucking hurts when you hear this truth or when you tell this truth. And you could be dealing with the Capricorn. For some of you, others of you, it is discussing this toxicity. It is talking about why you moved away from this person, why you moved on. Because what fell out is the Ace of Swords. So this is why I'm seeing this. Maybe some of you guys are having a reconciliation with the Capricorn because the Three of Cups is here. And what's clarifying is the Ace of Swords, having a fresh new start by being honest, by giving clarity to somebody. And you could be defending, look, you fucking hurt me when you did all this toxic shit. Or it could be you saying this. You are saying, look, I moved away from you because you were withholding emotions from me. You weren't making me really happy. You were withholding. So I left you. Or this person is coming and they're telling you this. They're saying, look, I got hurt when you walked away. You know, why did you do this to me? And they're seeking a reconciliation with you. I don't know, but overall energy, sun, happiness. All right, let's see what's going on. Of course, all the cards had to fall out. Let's see, universe, angel, spirit guides. What do you have for my Aries third week of November? I don't even know what to title this. I'm going to title it something, but if you guys think it's a better title, please put it in the comments and I will change the title to whoever has a better title. Yeah. Also like and share so we could get the channel up and running. Okay. Codependency. Yeah, somebody here with this devil at the bottom of the deck was codependent on the relationship, whether it was sexual addiction, whether they were afraid that they weren't going to find somebody else. Somebody here just doesn't know how to be in a relationship. They're just codependent. Pay attention to the red flags. You deserve love. You know what you deserve love looks like? This. When you defend yourself here and you're like, you did all this shit to me. That's what that is. Very soon, you're going to have to make a choice. Maybe, like I said, this person is coming towards you. For some of you, this person could be seeking a reconciliation. You're going to have to make a choice. And wedding is here. Wedding is here. See that? 1111, master numbers, walking through a portal. Could also be walking through a church. Wedding. Wedding for you guys, somebody is going to get engaged. Somebody is going to get married here eventually with this person. Somebody who's coming back from your past is going to propose for sure. The bottom of the deck, this could be the one. Yeah, this is a very funky reading for the third week of November. So these are the energies I'm vibing for a lot of Aries. Let's see. It's like you disconnect from somebody, you move on, and they're like, oh, Aries is glowing up. Do I really want to let them go? Prosperity lies ahead and luck is on your side. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So luck is on your side and prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, for you Aries, you guys, whatever's going on in your career world, it's like fucking on fire. Because I see partnership here too for business. And that's what this also can mean in your outcome. A fiery climax also approaches. Take time to breathe out. Like you are now on the right track. Exhale, Aries. You are going towards the right direction. You made some good moves, and now Archangel Michael and all your spirit guides are coming back to reward you in kind. Okay, guys, leave me your comments, and I will see you on the next video.